Dom, first and foremost, welcome to Ipswich Town. Let's start with an easy question. Do you prefer Dom or Dominic?
Dom will be fine. Yeah, Dom will work.
Why do you feel like this is the right move for you at this point? What attracted you to Portman Road?
I think firstly, Ipswich Town is a massive club. I think where the club is at the moment, it's a great place to be with ambition to get back to the Championship, and that was massive for me, and I want to be here. I want to be part of that.
How have your conversations with the manager been, and also have you spoken to Mark Ashton as well?
Well, I actually trained under the gaffer when I was a youngster at Spurs.
Yeah. And
obviously, he's gone to Man United. So when he came here, I was buzzing to get here to play under him and get into some of his coaching, into some of his concepts and ideas, which is what I look forward to.
He seems to be a real pulling point for players here, and he's. Was that the same feeling for you as well? Yeah, definitely.
I can't wait actually. I can't wait, just to be out there on the pitch, here at the stadium in front of the fans. It's a big club. It's a big club, and I'm looking forward to it.
Talk to us a little bit about coming through. You've mentioned it there, coming through the youth ranks at Spurs, and you did have that crossover with Kieran coaching you. How was that for you?
I think at the time it was the best place for me for my football education. With the coach likes of Kieran McKenna there, I had Matt Wells, Alex Inglethorpe, John McDermott. These are top coaches, and it was perfect. I've learned a lot at that stage, at development stage of my career, and I think it's brilliant to at this stage of my career to come here to Ipswich under Kieran. To keep learning, to keep improving, and most importantly, pushing for winning games and getting promoted.
Is that a key feeling for you, that you want to keep progressing because you're at potentially the peak of your career at 26?
Yeah, definitely. I honestly believe that I am coming into the peak of my career. I had a very good 3 years at QPR, and I still think I've got more to offer, and this is why it's such a big move for me.
And just jumping back a little bit, when you did turn pro with Spurs, you then had a couple of loan moves and enjoyed some success at Rangers. How was that for you, as progressing in the game?
Yeah, it was. Once again, it was perfect for me at the time as a young player to go and be exposed to that sort of environment in Glasgow, and played in some massive games in front of 50,000, 60,000 fans, and had a lot of success there, which was brilliant.
Yeah.
So those loan moves at that stage of my career were perfect, and it's funny, you can never say is it going to be the right move or not, but this feels right.
And most recently with QPR, how do you assess your time there? Because plenty of Championship experience.
It was brilliant. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I made 100 appearances for the club, made loads of good friends. Got on with the supporters really well, and we finished pretty high the last 2 years, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to doing similar here and finishing actually higher in the league.
Coming to Portman Road now, and you've spoken a bit about you as a player, but what can the fans expect?
Well, firstly, they're going to get more than 100% from me. That passion, I love playing football. I'll break up the play. I'll start attacks from that midfield role. I've also got the versatility to play at the back, and I want nothing more than this club to get promoted.
And how about in the dressing room? What characteristics do you bring, and personality traits perhaps? And also, do you know anyone at the squad?
I know Kane Vincent-Young.
Yeah.
I actually played with him at Spurs. I got on with Kane really well, and just a few others that I met through football. But there's always a time to have a laugh. I quite enjoy having a laugh. But also, it's important that we do all the right things. We keep the standards high. To make sure that we're doing everything we can as a squad of players to help us on the pitch. So I think for me it's important, team spirit, really important. So I'll be doing my bit off the pitch, which I'm sure a lot of the other lads will be doing as well. And I'm looking forward to it.
You use that phrase off the pitch, and you have been working hard there as well. Can you tell us a little bit about your book and that journey for you?
Yeah, so I started, I've done quite a few interviews now with it, and the book's selling quite well, which is brilliant. So I wrote the book I was writing it for about 5 years, and it's finally here now. And it's the story of me and my group of friends, the 6 of us, trying to make it to the Premier League.
Yeah.
And anyone in football knows it's not that simple. It's actually very difficult. So I'm pleased that it's out there now. It's all funds raised are going towards Sarcoma UK, which is really important for me. Because obviously my friend passed away from sarcoma, and that was the purpose for getting the book out there, to raise money for him.
How was that experience for you doing the book while playing as well? How did you manage that?
I've always done things on the side. I think it actually
Yeah.
benefits my football. You know, taking the pressure off football and try and see football as a bit of a hobby. And you know, it's always important with your spare time to do something beneficial. So whether that's, you know, I've done my university degree before I finished the book, and I think, you know, my next thing is to learn Spanish. So I think it's a lot more common now, players doing stuff off the pitch. And I think it's good. And hopefully, you know, the social side of it as well. It's important to do things. I'm looking forward to playing a bit of golf with the lads. I do enjoy my golf, and just spending time with them.
There's some good courses around here, and what are your immediate aims for the season, and both personally and with the team?
Well, to perform well.
Yeah.
To play as many games and, you know, contribute to this squad as best I can. And as a team, I think, you know, we want to do the best we can. And I think we all know the aim is to obviously go up.
And finally, Dom, we've covered the serious stuff, but just wondered, would you say there are more legs or eyes in the world?
There are definitely more. None of them. They're both the same.
Equal.
Equal, yes.
Welcome, Dom, and best of luck here.